This is how to really easily get a table that takes up the full width of your page and each of the columns is an even amount. So I'm going to start on a blank page and I'm going to put it into edit mode, and up here I'm going to choose table and insert table. So I'm only going to put in one row, so I'm going to do a 1 by 4 row, 4 columns, 1 row. So you can see it puts in a table at its standard size, and it's just quite small over the left hand side of your page. Now I'm just going to show you how I set my page up to start with. If I go on edit site layout, you can see I've chosen the custom width and I've chosen it to be 1000 pixels. Now this makes it much easier to split your page up into the number of cells that you want your table to take up. So make it a nice even round number on the width of your page. So I'm going to click into my table, and over here on the HTML I can see my table here on the HTML edit box here, and you can see each of the widths of the cells here is shown as 60 pixels. So as soon as I've got 4 columns and 1000 pixels to fit, I'm going to change all of these to 250. And click on update down there. And that makes each of my cells 250 wide, and they take up the full width of my page. Now the reason I only put one row in, if I show you page 1 here, if I've put in all of the rows that I want there. I want a 3 by 3. So if I go into the HTML of that one, you've got a lot more numbers to change into the width that you want. So I would have to change all of those 60s into 250. And I didn't want to do that. So if you only put one row on, like this, you only have to change one row of widths, and then when you go back on your table and go insert row below, it automatically puts it in the same width as you had your original one, and you can put on as many rows as you want. So then you've got a nice set of cells that are evenly spaced and a table that takes up the full width of your page.